Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Age of Fear 3 with me, Cornish-Knight, as we dive back into the campaign. Now, let's see if we can get some units updated. We've got lots of lovely, interesting things to do. Ooh, the fort is here. Uncle Don. Aye, who's there? Oh, Gilrock, it's you. Tell me, Uncle, what are you doing here? Auntie must be fuming. Ortella doesn't know. She thinks I've been going out fishing. I know when's best to keep my mouth shut. So what have you been smithing lately? Take a look for yourself, lad. What can I do for you? An old dwarf runesmith smashes his hammer over and over into the glowing steel on his anvil, sending a flurry of sparks flying all directions. Countless forged armaments decorate the walls of his workshop, each showing exceptional level of craftsmanship. This is a dwarf who knows a thing or two about smithing. As the heroes enter, he sets his hammer down, gives his long white beard a quick stroke, and squints in their direction. For the right price, he's happy to upgrade a party's basic weapons, armour, and shields. Craft the golden crown from 4 gold bars. Let's try that. The warnsmith starts working. After a few strikes with his anvil in his hand, he hands you the perfectly crafted item. You've gotten the golden crown. Now let's return to the waking world and see if we can... We'll pick up another crystal. Right, let's check out some of the units. Probably want to pick up parry for him. Warhorn isn't too bad. He hasn't got everything we want. I better heal him. Don't want to, it takes him out of the line of battle, but... ah well. Health maybe? No, maybe health. We got enough XP to get one upgrade and still turn into a Forge Master. The warriors have nothing that we want. The thing is with the warriors, I'm desperately trying to save up to turn them into dwarf lords. Give them fire resistance. What is going on with this recording? I know the game updated this morning, so they put a patch in. It may have done something to the game. I'll have to mention it to the developers. Get him up to elite status. Also, I've been informed that when we summon elementals with the elemental staff, they actually stay around and join our army, which is pretty awesome. Right, what do we want to give the warrior? Crippling, the ranger, probably crippling shot would be nice. I don't really use the ranger enough, to be honest. Right. Razor's Edge, +4 attack, shield breaker, which is nice. I still prefer Soul Collector myself. Shield are all the same. Armour is all the same. Golden crown compared to the cat's amulets. I don't know, it's good, but maybe I should give it to the mage. It hasn't got as much magical spell casting points, but it does boost general stats as well. Sell that gold bar for some money. I think I will give it to the mage. It drops his overall magic. If I take off the amulet which he's got, which is the amulet of raw mana, it will drop his total magic points by 3, but it gives him more health, more defense, and more attack, which is nice in the whole scheme of things. I mean, actually wait now. I remember you can't, unless we turn the feature on, you can't give items to non-heroic party members. So, I'm just going to say we could have probably given the amulet of raw mana to our runesmith, but that's not going to be the case. I mean, it's a good. This one is good. I like it overall because it makes our mage a bit tougher, which is nice. Got the mushroom on. I think the mushroom's been tweaked a little bit. Knowing my luck, it's probably what's happened is that they've tweaked the mushroom and it's unbalanced something in the rest of the system. I was going to pick up a member of the undead to help me, but since we can keep the elementals around, I'd rather not spend my money on an undead because they're relatively expensive for a baseline unit. So let's try this Blood and Moon DLC. Welcome to the Blood and Moon expansion. The levels are optional and can be played anytime during the campaign. We suggest, yes, so we just use veteran units. Many creatures roam the silent forest, but are none more ferocious than the wolves. Wherever on account of the full moon hanging over the cloud the sky, or of supernatural forces at play, the night already carries a sense of foreboding and dread and mystery. Will you brave the dangers of the silent forest, be lucky enough to come out in one piece, or will you fall like many others before you? Its thick fur glistening in the moonlight, the great wolf charges through the forest as a hunting party gives chase with torches lit and weapons drawn. Dodging an arrow, the wolf leaps over a fallen tree and tumbles into a wild clearing. Searching frantically for a place to hide, but finding none, the wolf spins in place and sees the bobbing torchlight of pursuers in all directions. With the soldiers now emerging from the darkness, closing in fast, the wolf bristles standing on his hind legs and bares his teeth ready to fight for its life. It's no ordinary canine. The poor hunters are soon to learn that the forest is not their friend in the black of night. Careful now, people. We have surrounded the unholy monster. It has no escape. Death to the beast, victory for the king. It will not be such victory, you fools. Leave this place to be killed. Where you stand, I warn you. Ah, it speaks, beast, if you who say are we put down, like the rabid dog you are. And the werewolf roars. Gunther is a powerful werewolf warrior with the regenerative skills. Gunther also has a small chance of turning killed enemies into werewolves. Right, here we go. So, he's got double attack, he's got berserker attack, regeneration. So let's try kill off some of the weaker ones first. Right, kill off one. Ah, dang, that hurts. Man, they're really hitting me. Problem is these berserk I can't control who's attacking. We killed a footman. Footman has been turned into a werewolf. Oh, that's interesting. The footman screams. Ah! Right, and turn. Man, they're really pounding us. Be careful, be careful, man. This beast is vicious. I told you, stupid knight, it is too late for this. Right, he flees. Take damage. Man, I might lose it right here if I'm not careful. We gouge out one of the knight's eyes. He misses. He misses. He misses. He misses. Man, this is actually a pretty bad situation. I hate berserker units. We turned him into a werewolf. That man has been bitten by a werewolf, so there's a chance he will become a werewolf. I don't know, I just don't like berserker units. The lack of control you have over them is frustrating. Right, so he keeps fleeing. We're going to charge up here and eat this guy. Just like American Werewolf in London. Right, kill him. Bowman was bitten by a werewolf. He's coming back. Can't do anything about him. He got bitten by a werewolf. There's nothing in the area that I can see. So end the battle. Camped in the woods nearby and about to retire for the night, the party is startled by the excited shouts of men and the clang of metal. The heroes rush, grabbing their gear, and set out into the dark forest towards the sound of the commotion. Whatever it may be, the action is close by, not to take notice of. Right. Straight forward into the story campaign. The heroes arrive at the clearing and see a lone wolf greatly outnumbered by a band of soldiers closing ranks around it. Swinging his sword wildly, one of the men rushes in. The wolf pounces, deftly evading the blade and tearing out the soldier's throat with a single savage bite. The man's lifeless body crumples to the ground. The wolf leaps in the air to attack more people, but he is outnumbered. Look at that wolf fighting all of the men, lads. Shall we help the little doggy? Finn, easy Gil, we've been getting into something else we've got no place in. We could sort things out while we keep an eye. You'd be a referee from the sidelines if you want. The dwarves' honour does not be allowing that. Let's bash 'em. Follow me. Well, crap, mutters Finn. My mum always warned me about not tagging along with dwarves. Gillock looks at him. Yeah, did I hear you say bemouthing's dwarven's bond? Baking for a bassing yourself, eh? Finn goes quiet. Right, so we've got like Camphro, a basic werewolf. We've got the Alpha's most vicious werewolves pack. Their size and strength makes them undisputed leaders. We've got the Elementals as well, which get experience and can be leveled up if they keep going. I'm going to switch one out with that Dwarf Warrior because I want to try and get as many of my Dwarf Warriors to Lord rank as I can. Right, he can level up. Killing Blow, Quickness, Battle Rate. Veteran is better. We're probably going to give him Iron Mind, so we can't be taking control of. It's not a fantastic thing, but I prefer to have him have it. Right, equipment. Oh, he can carry equipment. Interesting. What can we give him? Amateur Scholar. Perhaps. We'll give him that. We don't have any other gear. We can give him Razor's Edge, which is nice, which is +4 attack and shield breaker. Or we can give him the Executioner's Blade, which is +3 attack and double damage. Yeah, let's give him the Executioner's Blade. It will make him super dangerous. He'll be doing a lot of attacks. We'll buy him a little bit of armour, just because his defences look quite low. Protection. Give him a healing potion. Buy him a Brute's Brew as well. Bone Candle, not interested in. Don't want to have an evil werewolf running around. Lucky Horseman's Shoe isn't bad. Talk isn't great, but we'll buy the horse, so we'll give him a little bit more defense. He's only got 8 defense. Damn, that's low. Suppose he can regen, but even so, these guys can't use healing items, which is going to be interesting. Only used by demons and undead. I was hoping that was going to work. Oh well, let's press on, shall we? Let's see. Beast, Berserker, double attack, regenerations, regular, infravision. I mean, they're not fantastic. I mean, they're not bad, but at the same time... I'd take one along to see how they do in battle, but I don't have high hopes. Now give it a healing potion. I don't like giving healing potions to berserker units because they hardly ever get to use the blasted things. Good for roars. Alarm, alarm, the beast has escaped its cage. One of the rangers shouts, damn it, everyone's surrounded. Don't let it escape. Damn these stupid humans, bellows Gunther. This will end badly. Hello, strangers. I could really use some help here, he shouts as he catches sight of you. Lovely. All that lovely damage. Right, there's a lot of them. Boy, there's a lot of them. Okay. Let's try and get this done. That werewolf can run up there. They got a healer. The healer's down the bottom, so he's exposed.
Very funny.
The problem is I can't pull back these guys, so I'm going to have to be aggressive and attack with my dwarves on the offensive, which I don't like doing. But needs must and all that.
Oh, sure.
Right, move him up. We'll move Finn up here so he can cover the werewolves.
Reload. Oh, I like my rifle. Oh, sure.
Right, move these guys up. Most of my melee troops are so far back.
Anything needs repairing.
This is why dwarves do not go on the offensive. We are very dangerous over very long distances by walking them. Night charges, misses. Counterattacks, and we heard him. Oh, this is gonna suck. He gets healed by the cleric. Oh, that's actually a cleric here. I mean, I wonder if there's another one. He's getting beaten up really badly. No, there is another cleric down the bottom. Perhaps we can bribe him. I mean, it would cost us a bit of money, but it would get us a dedicated healing unit. Turned him into a werewolf. I mean, that could work. Send for reinforcements, shouts one of the royal guards. Yes, reinforcements, I'll kill them all, roars the werewolf. Right. No point summoning elementals, we can't get over the barricade. Yeah, let's do that. We kill one, do a bit of damage to the other one. He can charge in against him. And tie him up. Power attack time. Excellent. Nicely done.
Very funny.
Picking him off. Knight is the biggest threat because he's got the highest defense, so we had to try and kill him. Dang, he's still living. Ah, he's still living. What is up with these humans? Let's try and make sure that all my dwarves sort of hit around the same time. I don't want to send them in piecemeal. It would be terrible if we do. Move him up. Yeah, let's just use it to kill off this guy. Wanted the knight dead. tenacious, treacherous beast roars the night before his head is cleaved in half by the dwarf. He's healed by the cleric. Then gets stabbed. That guy gets stabbed in the face by counterattack. Ooh, this is bad. That guy's pretty much dead. Ouch. Bunch of humans and their stupid tricks. Fight with honour. Those guys are poisoned, the werewolf's ripping that guy to bits. I don't like how the AI does that, which is that it doesn't focus fire down a single opponent. Now we could mind control someone, so someone we can mind control. Ah, the bloke down there. Actually, that might be good if we can mind control him. We can send him after the cleric so that he stops healing people.
For the kingdom.
Ah, kill that unholy beast. I am not unholy, a beast father. Please call off your soldiers or more blood would be spilt. Yeah, I get the feeling that isn't going to happen at this point. Power strike someone, probably him.
Oh, sure.
Kill him. His morale is plummeting. And now it is broken. So we can start pushing up with the rest of the men. Healer can go up there. He can charge up there and not hit the bloke I wanted him to hit, which is annoying. And let's try and establish a bit of a shield wall. Let's hit him. Ah, really?
Anything needs repairing. Anything else?
Get the feeling that other like Camphro, the other werewolf, is going to die this turn. Fireball. He resisted, but yeah, he's dead. I knew he was going to go down. He was quite squidgy. Isn't great. He heals up. He heals up. Yeah. This is bad. There's not a lot I can do in this situation at all because I can't control the werewolf when he's berserked. He got bitten. He got bitten. Morale is really plummeting. We can't heal anybody. We can get those two. Maybe I should use Fireball, I don't know. No one's in range. Chain Lightning them then. Can't get him. So it's these two idiots up here. He lost an eye. Excellent. Flame them if you'd be so kind.
No problem.
First, let's move him out of the way.
Say, I think you're big enough, do ya?
Flame on.
Anything needs repairing. No problem.
Burn them all. You go and punch him in the face. Excellent. Dwarf Lord can start his methodical plodding up this way. I really need to give him a speed potion. You go and punch him in the face. You punch him. Ah, missed. That's not great.
Of course.
You move up as well. You move up as well. I could probably actually, if I win this battle and I could get one of the Royal Guardsmen as a prisoner and use him as a puppet as well. May not be worth it though. Punch him in the face. Right, let's see how it goes. The mage is powering up again. Ouch. Oh, so close, he's almost dead. Ouch. Yeah, those guys are in bad shape. He got bitten and turned into a werewolf. Or potentially could turn into a werewolf. Honest negatives to morale.
Anything else?
Onwards plods to the Dwarf Lord.
Reload.
Shoot him in the back and he breaks. And he starts to flee with broken bones.
Incoming.
Keep on hitting them.
Oh, sure.
I put him in the wrong place, didn't I? Curses, okay.
Lead me. Very funny. At the ready.
Please kill him. You continue to punch him in the face. We'll press up and kill this bloke. That should break the morale relatively quickly. That mage at the back is still going to be a pain.
Incoming.
I really put Finn in the wrong place.
Anything needs repairing. Which I got
We'll
for me.
pull him back so he can cover the gunner in case when the sealed man. Ooh, dang, that's bad. Fireball spell. Ouch. Not great. He needs to fall back and heal. We can just give him a healing potion, I suppose. Yeah, just give that healing potion and he can go on the offensive and start hunting down fleeing units. Right, who else can we do? You go
Say hello to my accent.
there and keep the mage pinned. You go there and keep those two pinned and we'll punch him in the face.
Let's dance, laddie.
Pin him in.
Incoming.
Take one of his eyes.
Which I got for me.
Push him up to the front. Ah, excellent, we can do this.
Power of rules.
The mage resisted. But still, we did a good enough damage on the rest of them. Kill him off.
Very clever.
So he's dead. Move the flamethrower unit up.
Do you like
Move
my
him
rifle?
up.
Oh, I like my rifle.
Do you need my stuff?
Put Finn down there so he can continue to mind control the guardsman. Ooh, there he's got to has a healing. He's falling back. He's healing. He's consuming his essence for life potion as well. And the cleric is charging towards us? Okay. And then I won't miss his opportunity. I'll send him right in and try and bribe him then. How much?
Say, I think you're big enough.
1,250 gold. I mean, it's not great. It's quite a bit, but it is a dedicated healing unit, and I bet it's probably going to be a veteran cleric as well. Let's check out his stats. Yeah, veteran. He's a veteran. He's a really good veteran actually. And he's got quite a lot of XP, so he shouldn't be too far away from leveling up. Yeah, that's a really nice cleric to get for 1,250 gold. A cleric that good.
Yes?
I mean, he's not tough, he hasn't got much health, but as a healer, he's really good. So much for the power of faith.
Let's dance, laddie.
Punch him in the face.
Say,
I have to
think you're
worry
big enough,
about
do ya?
that stupid mage. He's probably going to get another shot off, which is not
At the
great.
ready. Reload.
He's going to break his mind control this turn. I'm just outside of range as well. That's not great. Oh dang, I forgot to turn the bloke around. Fireball. Ah, he gave him an eye injury. Curses. and he cracked that guy's skull as well. That's not good. My hubris has come back to haunt me, it seems. He's outside of range as well. Okay, so he needs to fall back. Right, let's heal. Wait, what am I... Nah. This is the problem, I forget that I now have a dedicated healer in my group, so now I could just heal him using my cleric. Ah well, hindsight is 20/20 as to say. Besides, healing him wouldn't have gotten rid of the eye injury at all. You go and eat him.
Anything else?
Alright, shall we try and capture this bloke again? It would be nice to have another sealed warrior. Ah, failed. Curses.
At the ready.
Oh, we might just have to kill him then. I don't want to, but
Very funny.
if it becomes too much of a hindrance, I'm not going to try and risk losing units because of it.
Oh,
You go and hunt the mage down. Dagnabbit. A lot of damage. Yeah, he's in base contact with us as well.
Do you need my staff?
I've had enough of this guy. Just burn him alive. Or freeze burn him alive, I should say. Got no time for him anymore.
Reload.
You may have been useful now, but now I can't give a damn.
I'm small but heavy.
So break him into 1,000 icicles. Rip his throat out. We killed him and managed to bite him so he may become a werewolf. And this is where we've got to end it for the day, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some stuff to loot and we'll do that next episode. But until then, I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been... Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm saving. Right, sorry. I've been Cornish-Knight. This has been Age of Fear, The Legends. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Steam. You can leave a comment in the comment sections, and I'll get back in contact with you. Also, the developers read my comment section, so if you have any suggestions or questions for them, you can leave a comment in the comment section, and they will get back in contact as well. I have hoped you enjoyed this Let's Play of Age of Fear 3. I am enjoying very much showing it off to you, and I shall see you all next time on the next episode. Goodbye.